I think somebody, this is a new backpack, and somebody put an adapter for the game like that. Just took the adapter off.
Folks, thanks so much for joining me here on Wave Now. We've got some breaking news happening right now in the Okolona neighborhood. Right now, we know that police are on the scene of an active shooting that happened on Napa Valley Drive. This is a live look at the scene right now. What we know is that police and first responders, they got to that scene this morning, and there was a reported shooting on Napa Valley Drive. MetroSafe did confirm the report and said that crews are there at the scene. I don't have a whole lot of information, but we can see that active crime scene going on right now with police tape, officers there as well. This looks like it is an apartment complex. So again, this is happening in the Okolona area, Napa Valley Drive. So stand by and wait with me as we learn some new information. I'm going to bring it to you as fast as we can. We're told that the media relations folks for Louisville Metro Police, they are headed there right now as well. So we're waiting to gather some more information. But again, folks, some breaking news coming out of the Okolona neighborhood of a reported shooting on Napa Valley Drive. So this is a live look at the scene. Our photographer's gathering some video. So just be patient and mindful of that as they're kind of zooming in and zooming out. There's going to be some unfiltered audio as well. So just keep that in mind as you're watching the stream.
There you go. What's that? You're right. Four, five, six, 7.
I was just like, I'm going to go.
All right, you can see in a distance there, looks like some residents are standing on the sidewalk there. Again, this is an apartment complex at Napa Valley Drive. This is in the Okolona neighborhood. Police are there responding to a report of a shooting. That is all we know, folks, right now. So we're waiting for some more information coming from Louisville Metro Police. Their public information officer is headed there. So once we learn more information, we will bring it to you. But we do know that there is a reported shooting again at an apartment complex on Napa Valley Drive.
I would say so, yeah.
So this apartment complex is off of Blue Lick Road near South Park Road. And according to some signs out there, this is the Falcon Crest Apartments. All right, just getting some more information coming from Louisville Metro Police. We're told that they're going to be doing a media briefing at 11:45. So just stay with me, hang tight. I'll keep this stream up for you folks, but there's going to be some silence in between all of this because I'm not exactly sure what all is going on. But once we get the very latest, we will bring it to you here on Wave Now, here on our streaming channels. And in this link, I've also posted our latest web story. There isn't a whole lot of information that we have because this just happened here this morning. So you can still see it's a very active scene for Louisville Metro Police. They've got this part of this apartment unit, the exterior blocked off with crime scene tape. But we know that there was a shooting there on Napa Valley Drive. This is in the Okolona neighborhood. We are told that there is going to be a media briefing in about 30 minutes. But this area is, according to our maps, off of Blue Lick Road near South Park Road. The signs indicate, again, this is Falcon Crest Apartments. A number of Louisville Metro Police officers are there, along with residents who are standing there on the sidewalk. You can see them in the distance.
If we get a card in there, it's not that'd be great, but if not, I'm saying it's like get in on the get in on
This shooting, according to our assignment desk, happened at 10:20 this morning. Just keep in mind, folks, that this is an apartment complex in the Okolona neighborhood, Falcon Court Apartments. Police are responding to a shooting scene that is there. We don't know the number of people who are injured. We do not know if this is fatal, non-fatal yet, but Louisville Metro Police are going to be giving us an update around 11:45. So hopefully we will learn some more information on that.
my son? Can I get a detective for you to talk to? Where's my son? Please.
All right, folks. It looks like someone who's very emotional is just getting there at the scene. Please keep in mind that this is a live feed from the scene, so emotions are definitely running very high. It looks like a woman came to the scene asking where was her son, and just kind of collapsed on the floor there.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck y'all tell me?
All right, folks. Obviously, you just heard that scream, that horrific scream coming from that woman who crossed the crime scene tape. She had asked where was her son. Obviously not a good situation here. We knew that police were investigating a shooting here. Something to keep in mind, this is the first day of fall break for Jefferson County Public Schools, and that woman had said, where is my son? We'll continue to follow this here, folks. Keep in mind that this is a live stream.
I described it 10 times and not telling me. I described it 12 times. Oh, 7 times. Yes. Yep. I told you. I was telling you. This shit. I talked good last time.
Okay, folks, I know that there are a couple hundred folks that are watching this, but due to the gravity and the tragedy that is happening at this crime scene right now, it is very emotional for family members right now. Out of respect, we are going to pause this, and police are going to be giving us a media briefing at 11:45. So it's difficult to hear and watch. I know that a number of you are doing that, but out of the gravity of this, it sounds like a mother responded getting some horrible news about her son. So we are going to wait and get some more information from police. Just stay with me. Prayers for this family. It was horrible to hear that cry from that mother who just got to that apartment building to find out something horrible had happened to her loved one. I know that many of you all are watching this and you're feeling like I feel right now, just awful. So just let's pray for this family and stay with me. In about 15 minutes or so, Louisville Metro Police, their public information folks, are going to be giving us an update on this. So I'm going to keep this stream up, okay? And that way, when it starts, I can, for those of you who are tuned in right now, in about 15 minutes, we'll have an update from police. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be all over the place. I'm trying to monitor a couple of things and, of course, shaken up by what we just heard and saw. So just stay with us. I'll keep it on. When Louisville Metro Police give us an update on this, I'll switch back over. But for now, I'm going to mute the audio. And once it comes back on, I'll flip it back. So if you all want to keep this stream here right now, what I'm looking at, I know that you folks at home probably don't want to see this. It's awful. So just stay with me and I'll be back in a few seconds, okay? Hey, folks, if you are just now joining us here on this stream, we were bringing you this scene that Louisville Metro Police were investigating a shooting that happened in the Okolona neighborhood on Napa Valley Drive. We know that this shooting happened at 10:20 this morning. The scene was very graphic and horrific as loved ones were coming up to find out what was going on. A mother came screaming and yelling, "Where is my son?" So it was extremely graphic in nature and difficult to hear and watch. So that is why we kind of had to put a pause on things because we don't want to put that on right now because it's just very graphic and raw. Sorry, I'm at a loss of words because it was really hard to hear and see some of that for some of you who did witness it. I know that you are as shaken up as I am. It was very difficult to hear that. So we have a reporter who is out there right now, and we're supposed to hear from police in about 15 minutes. So I've continued to keep this stream up. So once police arrive at the scene and we're able to get some more information, we can bring that to you live here. But just a very difficult situation unfolding there at the Falcon Crest Apartments. This is again happening this morning in the Okolona neighborhood, happening off of Napa Valley Drive. The cross streets to that are Blue Lick Road and South Park Road. You may see a slate pop up here soon. It doesn't mean that I've cut this stream off. I'm just waiting for police to kind of give us some more information due to the sensitive nature of this. Loved ones coming up to the scene, figuring out what's happened. We just didn't want to disturb anybody with how graphic this was. So just stay with me and we'll bring you more information here once we are able to bring that to you. Okay, folks, if you're joining us here, thank you for waiting while we get some more information on this. This is what we know so far. There was a shooting that happened around 10:20 this morning on Napa Valley Drive. According to maps, this is the Falcon Crest Apartments located off of Blue Lick Road near South Park Road. We are waiting for LMPD to give us an update on what happened here, but a number of police officers are here, crime scene tape, the residents that live here. You could see earlier that they were standing on the sidewalk kind of waiting to see what happened. A mother did cross over, very emotional, very distraught, screaming, "Where is my son?" So we know that whatever happened here was not good for sure. So Louisville Metro Police are supposed to be giving us an update here. So we are just waiting for that to happen. Wanted to bring you any updates as we learn more information. Wave News reporter Fernando Garcia Franceschini is there at the scene right now. So he's trying to gather some more information from us. But this press conference should be starting here shortly. Please keep in mind, folks, that this is a live stream. We kind of have to use discretion on what's the best thing, the appropriate thing to bring you because it's active and going on right now.
Morning. Morning. If us, if you all don't mind, here it's going to be just a couple more minutes. Somebody's running late. Trying to remember who it was and call them out here real quick on your late.
All right, we just heard from the police officer that responded that it's just going to be a couple more minutes. So just stand tight for me, folks.
However you want to do it. Is anybody, you all right? Is anybody going to be live? Probably not, right? Yes?
Yeah, I think we will.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah. This last time it made sense. I break these and keep them incidentally, so I'll add these to my collection at the house. How are you, my friend?
Good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Break it, but oh, see, well, no, I didn't. No. Let's do that. A little better. That'll be fine. If that's cool.
That's fine.
If you guys are okay with 5 minutes. Give them all a chance to get here. That way we can just do it once. I appreciate it. Oh, and sorry. You guys.
All right, it looks like they're just waiting on some other folks before they get started here.
Yeah, I think that's right. 5 minutes out. I just want to let everybody get here so you can all get a chance. Is this okay? This side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Richard, how are you?
Good, man. You doing all right?
Good. Sorry, I didn't mean to not say. Guess what? Hey.
Sorry, folks. I'm trying to listen to this and monitor it at the same time, but in order for me to tell if they're getting started, you guys are having to listen in on it as well. So I apologize for kind of dipping in and out, but they haven't officially started the press conference yet. But once they do, we wanted to bring it to you live because we have a number of folks that are watching and waiting here about this developing story unfolding in Okolona, a shooting that Louisville Metro Police responded to around 10:20 this morning at the Falcon Crest Apartments.
What's your weekend? Yeah, I was on call this weekend, so it was a beautiful weekend. It's pretty uneventful, so it's always good. Goodness.
There were way more cars than this one.
Oh, no.
That's so dangerous. They got a new car.
They did.
Yeah.
I think it would have a clock in it. No, it's just a little.
It's full break.
It's all break.
Oh, that's right. It is, isn't it? Yes. I guess a lot of folks, your outlets take off.
All right, folks, as we wait for Louisville Metro Police to give us an update on this, some background information. We know that there was a shooting that was reported around 10:20 this morning at the Falcon Crest Apartments in the Okolona area. This is located next to Blue Lick Road near South Park Road. We know that someone was shot. If you were staying with us, probably about 30 minutes ago, you saw a woman cross the crime scene tape. She was very, very emotional, very distraught, asking where was her son. And right now we know that Jefferson County Public Schools is on fall break. So we're just trying to put the pieces together to figure out what happened here. Again, this is happening at the Falcon Crest Apartments, and we're waiting to get an update here from Louisville Metro Police.
Finite number of pockets that I have. Hold off for just a sec.
Yeah.
Folks, okay, it sounds like some more folks are arriving there at the scene, very upset and very emotional. We're waiting for LMPD to give us an update on this case. It unfortunately sounds like it is a shooting that someone may possibly be dead, but we're waiting to get that confirmed. But just from the gravity of the emotion that I'm hearing from the scene, it does not sound good. So we know that Jefferson County Public Schools is on fall break right now. So we're waiting to get a little bit more information. A woman did arrive at the scene yelling, "Where is my son?" And she fell to the floor and collapsed. So just terrible out there at the Falcon Crest Apartments. And it's just terrible.
Richard, you're good?
All is well?
Yep.
Almost clock.
Thank you for being on.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm sorry. Good morning. My name is, for the record, John Bradley, JOHNBRADLEY. I'm the Public Information Officer for Louisville Metro Police Department. This morning about 10:15, the 7th Division responded here to the 9,000 block of Napa Valley Court on reports of shots fired. Once the officers arrived, witnesses directed them to an apartment here in the complex, stating that they had heard a number of shots fired inside. homicide. Officers did make entry and found inside 2 deceased males with multiple gunshot wounds. After this, some witnesses said they saw multiple suspects leaving this area on foot, and the LMPD homicide unit has responded and is investigating right now. I'll take whatever questions you have, though I'm limited in what I can tell you.
Do you know how low the suspects are?
I'm sorry, two questions at once.
I can't hear.
No, it's fine,
How low the
Richard.
victims are?
We don't know yet. I mean, part of the investigation will be ascertaining their positive identification and their age. I will tell you that they are young people, but that does not necessarily indicate that they are juvenile.
Were they like high school age, 20s?
It's difficult to say. I would say that they are, if they're juveniles, they're very late teens.
Excuse me, sir. Did you say they were found dead on scene?
That's correct. Yes.
What did the suspects have on?
Part of the investigation will be determining, who the suspects are and maybe what they were wearing. We're very hesitant to give out clothing descriptions of people because we don't know who is involved and who did what at this point. So we want to be careful at that point.
So there were multiple suspects. Do you know how many?
Well, witness information has told us that they saw multiple people leaving the scene. Now, what their involvement was in this crime, we don't know yet. I mean, we'll determine that through our investigation.
Multiple family members are on scene right now, devastated. What's your message to the people who know something for these family members?
Well, anybody who knows anything about this horrific act needs to come forward, and they need to share what they know with investigators. They can do that by calling their division. They can call 911 if they need to, but the best way is to call 574-LMPD. It is an anonymous tip line. Any information that you provide, we will keep your identity anonymous.
Have you been called down here in the past for any kind of disturbance in this particular area?
Richard, I really don't know. That's something that I'd have to look into outside of being on the scene here. I really don't know.
When you see relatives like that huddled, in absolute grief,
Yes.
I know that it has to affect you on a personal level. But
Sure.
How does this affect this neighborhood, this community?
No, well, it tears it apart, right? It's a tragedy. I mean, and as a parent and as a human being, I mean, I can't imagine the horrific sense of grief and loss that somebody's going through learning that this happened. This is, a tragedy for this neighborhood. Absolutely.
And did they know the connection between the 2 victims?
And not at this point. We don't. We'll release all that, I think, in the days and weeks that come forward as the investigation continues.
Do they think? Sorry, go ahead.
That's
So
okay.
police still hasn't spoken to the suspects. Is that correct?
Well, where we're at in the investigation is right now we're processing the scene, collecting evidence, canvassing the neighborhood, and talking to witnesses. Where we are on anybody who's a potential suspect, we're going to let that play out and see what information we can gather first before we're willing to say.
Do they think it's a robbery? Do they think that it was just crime of passion? What do they think?
Sure, establishing that motive will be a part of what the investigators ultimately try to get to. We have not gotten to the point where we're ready to say exactly what happened or why this happened yet.
You said it was the homicide unit on the case?
It is, yes. The LMPD homicide unit is here on scene. I'm sure you've all seen them here. And they'll be here continuing to process the scene and interview people.
Any other agencies responding?
Not that I'm aware of or that I've been briefed on.
Is technology playing a role in this investigation?
Sure. Well, anytime there's an incident of this nature, of course, one of the parts of canvassing a neighborhood is looking for surveillance video and things like that. So in that sense, yeah, technology will come into play.
Do you know at this point if any potential suspects who fled the scene have been seen on surveillance video?
I don't know. I don't know if they have or not.
When you look down there, you've got officers over there, and
Yes.
decide which building was it in?
Well, I'll tell you, it's on your left side as you look down there.
So over there, is that like a corner, ground floor apartment? Is that what you're looking at?
It'd be on that left side over there.
I think we're good. Are you guys good?
Good.
Any suspects at all? Have you taken anybody into custody?
No one is in custody at this point. As I stand here speaking to you, nobody has been taken into custody. That's correct.
We saw a couple of people being taken to the side.
Yes.
Were they witnesses? Were they? Do you know their involvement?
I did not see who you're talking about, but I can assume that they were potential witnesses that the investigators wanted to speak to.
Were the 2 men, did they live in that apartment?
We still have to make positive identification on who they are and what their involvement with this apartment is.
Your initial.
Sorry, now you're
Talking to me? Okay.
So you
What
haven't
else?
interviewed any of these people out here?
Listen, I don't know how many people investigators have interviewed so far. I mean, we've been here for, about an hour and a half. So if they haven't, I suspect they will.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, well, thank you all very much. Oh, yes, you'll need these back.
I'll leave you all my.
I have a whole.
All right, folks, if you're joining us here, you just saw that media briefing coming from Louisville Metro Police. What we know so far is that two deceased males. What we don't know, though, is the age. They could be juveniles, they could be later, young men as well. So we're not exactly sure on the age of these victims, but they suffered multiple gunshot wounds there at the Falcon Crest Apartments. And what we do know so far is that the shooting happened around 10:15 this morning. Multiple suspects were seen leaving the scene on foot. So right now, police have said that the victims in this are considered young people. So we're not exactly sure if they're juveniles or if what their exact age is right now. We don't know the connection between the two people who were shot and killed. So we're waiting to get that information as well. So right now, police are processing the scene. They're collecting evidence. No one is in custody. So they're urging folks, of course, to help them out in this investigation. If you know anything who could possibly be involved in the shooting, you are urged to call Louisville Metro Police, their crime tip portal 574 LMPD. In this link, I have posted a link that you can go to that will have our latest web story on it. So we'll be updating the story throughout the day. But again, the information coming from police right now is that this shooting happened around 10:15 this morning at the Falcon Crest Apartments, which is located off of Blue Lick Road near South Park Road in the Okolona area. According to police, two people were shot and killed at the apartment there. We don't know the exact age of these kids, or these people, I should say. I should not have said children, kids. They could be, we don't know their age yet. So all we know is that they were young people. So that information we're still waiting to get. We did see a mother come running and crossing the crime scene tape saying, where is my son? And she collapsed to the ground. So, of course, very emotional. Emotions are running very high right now for folks, family members, loved ones who are arriving at the scene. Right now, we don't know the connection between the two people who were shot and killed. Police, again, I'm just reiterating what we know so far. They're kind of going through the area, collecting evidence, talking to witnesses, but multiple witnesses did tell police that they saw several people fleeing on foot, taking off, who they believe were suspects. So please stay with us here throughout the day, and we'll continue to keep you posted. Wave News reporter Fernanda Garcia Franceschini is following this story for us, and we'll have more information as it becomes available. But you can see a lot of people just kind of waiting there on the outside of that crime scene tape, trying to get some more information on this. So we'll keep you posted throughout the day. Thanks so much for staying with me on this stream. I'm Myra Ansari. I will see you on Wave News at 3 o'clock today.